What up? We live. How's everybody feeling? About to do this. We're gonna let people come in here. What's going on, Brittany? We about to have a little discussion. So I'm letting some people on the team come in. How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna have a real special conversation tonight. Yeah, real special conversation. Let's see. So yeah, just give me 1 second. We're gonna let a few people come up in here so we could do this. Oh, I'm gonna call you, Auntie. I definitely seen that today. That's my fault. Yeah, that's definitely my fault. I'm gonna definitely call you. Yeah, so no, I'm gonna definitely call you, Auntie. I'm sorry. I've been happy, so you can see I got a lot going on. I'm gonna call you, Auntie. I definitely got you on that. So I'm gonna get a second for a few of our guests to come in. Yeah, definitely. Okay. We got one young lady right here. What's going on? How you feeling? Can you hear me?
Hold on.
Let's give her a second to get herself together. So we're gonna have a very, very important conversation. I came across a stat that said 40% of African American women say that hair is their number one excuse for not exercising. So with that being said, if that is the number one excuse, how can we change that? How can we give some information on what you can do, what you shouldn't do regarding your hair? We're coming across this all the time. I want people to definitely chime in as far as the chat goes, to assist us, give us some information. We just want to give some very relevant, concrete information regarding hair, regarding what you need to do to make sure that your hair doesn't stop you from being your healthiest self, from being your fittest self. So I contacted some of my people to share their testimony, to give their information, some experts to really help you guys out, because there's so much misinformation going on out here. See if this young lady is ready. Hey, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. You frozen, man. You frozen.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, we're gonna let her figure that out. Chime back in. We gotta let her I'm gonna let her go out and come back in because she frozen. That's our hair expert, everybody. So so she definitely she got some real good information. Got another young lady right here. How you doing? Okay, she getting her stuff together. I'm sorry. These are all, as you guys can see, these are all Black people, so they having technical difficulties. So if you know me, you know what I do. I do health, I do fitness all throughout the city. And one of the things that I'm always trying to do is make sure that people do not have excuses to why they can't exercise. And my main focus, because of who I am, is the African American female. African American female leads in obesity-related diseases. They lead in every weight-related health category that's negative, from high blood pressure to diabetes. All of these type of things are affecting our community to the highest degree. Now, if hair is a huge issue, and a lot of women are saying, listen, I would love to get in shape, but guess what? I got this hair thing. I don't have the same problem. I'm a guy, so I could just go get my hair cut. I could pick it out. I could throw a hoodie on, and I could work out every day of the week. But from what I'm hearing from the sisters is, when you get your hair done, you really don't want to work out. So what I wanted to do was organize a panel of women that can give you some insight and information on why you shouldn't let that be your reason for not exercising. So let me check back in and see if they got their technical difficulties in order. Hey, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
All right, get situated. Stop moving. Get situated wherever you're gonna be, because your camera moving a lot. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
This is Miss Hair. This is Miss Hair by Angelique. I'm a huge fan of what this woman does from a hair standpoint. She is a stylist. Whatever you look like before you go into her spot and what you look like afterwards is that. And we're gonna let her get situated where you're gonna be, little Miss Lady. And then I got some more people backstage that I'm gonna definitely be bringing in. But let's just kick it off. Girl, figure out where you're gonna be. I'm gonna bring you back up. Figure out where
I'm
you're gonna
right here. Just start talking. I'm waiting.
Okay. All right. So look, this is an issue. This is an issue. We've been talking about it. You and I have been having private conversations about it for a minute. So what would you suggest to a woman who's saying, I want to start an exercise routine, but I don't know what to do with my hair? You are an expert stylist. This is what you do. What would be your suggestion to someone who says something along those lines?
First, you have to have a realistic conversation with yourself regarding your expectation and what you're trying to get out of the workout and what you want your hair to be able to do and look like.
Okay.
Everyone doesn't like braids. Everyone doesn't like weave. But the reality is everyone isn't a wash and go natural hair girl either.
Okay.
So you have to address how intense is your workout? Are you a sweater? Do you have a relaxer? And what are your goals? Because your why has to be in the forefront of your mind. You can't have the expectation of I'm gonna go hard in the gym, but I want to stay cute and not sweat my edges out, because that's not realistic. If you're a sweater, then you're gonna sweat. So then you have to make a sacrifice in regards to what means the most to you. You don't have to be unattractive, but you have to have a realistic goal and a realistic expectation.
Okay. That's something. I got another young lady here I want to bring in. We gotta see. I told you I got some people that's really. How you doing, ma'am? Unmute yourself.
Hey, how y'all doing?
This is Miss Kiana, everybody. So listen, you just heard what my hair expert. If you guys wonder how I keep my stuff so juicy, she shampooed me one time. So, all right, I got a question. You were saying something very interesting in one of our last conversations. You actually train people. You help people get in shape. What was one of the suggestions that you said for a client? I think it was a client that you were working with and she was having an issue with her hair. What was one of the suggestions that you made that a woman can do to make sure that she can still get in the gym, be the best version of herself, but also make sure that she looks cute when she step out?
Definitely. So she had to make some adjustments, of course. So what I also recommended is that, okay, you get 3 days, you work out, but toward the weekend, if that's your week, if whatever you're doing, then that's when you get your hair done. You don't have to worry about working out on those days too, but as long as you get your workout in. But she just used protective styles, braids, whatever. So that's something that I definitely suggested.
Okay, Anjali, I keep hearing this term a lot. Can you guys help me? What is a protective style? What's a protective style?
So from a professional standpoint, a protective style is not so protective. It's more convenient than it is protective. It's protecting you from your hair. So braids, extensions, crochets, anything of that nature, your hair is put up in a way so that you aren't per se accessing it and combing it on a day-to-day basis. That's the protective part of it.
Right. It's more manageable.
What you say?
I said it's more manageable.
It's more manageable with your workout. Now, the flip side to that is it tends to make people lazy with their real hair. Okay. So they don't maintenance it. They're not conditioning it. They're not shampooing it. They are not cleansing it the way that they should. So while it is protecting, you can be cute. It is not the most for long-term wear. If you're not taking care of the hair underneath it, it's kind of counterproductive.
Okay. So I got a question for both of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
If a person is becoming healthier, they're eating healthier foods, they're drinking more water, they're exercising, should their hair improve? Should it be longer? I wanted to ask you, Kiana, because you were saying something, and then Anjali, should it be reflective in their hair if they are taking better care of themselves?
You said it. Of course, all those things provide nutrients for our hair. Like she said, some people don't, that's not a priority. And then sometimes when working out, it's hard to maintain that because sweat, like you said, is if you have coarser hair, then you're not gonna, it's gonna, whatever it does when it's thick or whatever. So yeah, it should help, but is that really gonna help what your hair is naturally like? Probably not. Sweat is gonna probably not help your hair at all. So that's my answer to that. I really can't tell you.
Okay, okay. Well, Anjali, you actually deal directly with the hair. So what would you say regarding that?
She's right. So the more water consumption, your hair is an extension of what you are taking in internally. So yes, fruits, vegetables, increasing your water, hydrating yourself, all of those are great things to your hair. However, salty sweat is going to dry your hair out. Synthetic hair with your braids is going to dry your hair out. Repetitious tension on your hair is damaging to your follicles. So you have to find a happy medium in regards to, okay, like she said, if I'm working out 3 days a week, make your workout days Monday, Wednesday, Friday, get your hair done on Saturday and ride it out Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you back at the gym. Or if you're going to get braids, when you take them down, get a steam treatment for your scalp so that you're hydrating your scalp and your hair.
Wait. No. We're not doing that. What is a steam treatment? Because we're not doing that. You're not going to be using big hair words, and I don't know what you're talking about. What is a steam treatment?
So a steam treatment it's a steamer filled with distilled water, and the steam puts moisture back into the scalp and into the hair. It usually softens the hair up. It usually makes the scalp more moisturized, henceforth hydrating it, making the hair, the growth process, the texture, all of those things more manageable. Because again, like she said, with sweat is salt water, so it is drying that hair out in mass proportions.
Definitely. And as you said, the steaming works, but also deep conditioning. At least
and that's what I was going to say. So I usually do the two together. Now there is a difference. People don't understand the difference between a moisturizing deep conditioner and a protein treatment. Right. You do not want to over moisturize. You don't want to over protein the hair, but you also don't want to over moisturize the hair. You have to find a balance. You put the conditioner on.
Wait. Big word alert. Over protein. All right. Like, what do you mean over protein the hair?
So there's this between YouTube University, it has given everybody this PhD in hair. So everybody is worried about the porosity of their hair. My hair has high porosity, low porosity, whatever. So sometimes a lot of the products people are using tend to make the hair, they have a lot of protein. So they make the hair extremely hard. Well, you don't want your texture to be hard. If it's too hard, it will crack off. So you need moisture to balance that protein out. But the average person doing hair at home does not know one versus the other. So they just know their hair is dry. A lot of people also don't pay attention to the medications that they take, which also contribute to their hair being excessively dry. So if you have...
No, go ahead. I have a question.
I was just going to say, like for women or people, period, if you have high blood pressure, the medication is known to dry out your hair. So a perk for even exercising and getting off the medication will be to restore the moisture back into your body and back into your hair that the medication pulls out, because it pulls it out.
Okay. Miss Kiana, because we this is as you guys can see, I'm very passionate about hair. What type of hairstyle does the young lady that you were just in the gym with, what type of hairstyle does she have?
Well, she normally get her hair flat ironed, actually, blow dry, flat iron, whatever. And so she recently was like, well, I can't keep doing this because my hair is sweating too bad. But she also have to go to work. So now she's looking like, I need to have my hair done because I need to look professional. I don't need to come looking crazy. But so she just, like I said, she just find a way to just put her hair in a ponytail now and make that work. Because like you said earlier, you have to make sacrifices, and that's like the number one thing we're working out. That it's a lifestyle. So it's like going to work. It's like brushing your teeth in the morning. Like you have to do those things, right? So you have to make those sacrifices.
Yeah.
Put
So
a ponytail in your hair.
Everybody out there, keep a toothbrush on you because you never know where you might end up when you need to brush your teeth. So make sure you keep that toothbrush on you.
Yeah.
All right. So that's just a little tidbit of information.
Saying.
So Miss Harris Monique, she said something very interesting. She said, I had no idea that medicine played a part in the hair. Miss Anjali, this is something we talk about extensively. One of the issues is that weight causes high blood pressure. Don't let anybody try to get creative. Weight causes diabetes, type 2 diabetes. Stop trying to get creative. You're talking about heart disease, stroke, many of the forms of cancer. We have gotten into a society where we're just like, no, weight doesn't cause any of these things. And then you get on medicine. Miss Anjali, can you speak on the medicine that people are taking and the effects that it has? Because you're a person that recently lost a lot of weight. So, I got to put your business out there, because, if she was like how she was, we had to do this on the widescreen, but you lost a lot of weight. So, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't slim down. So can you speak on that?
Yes. So high blood pressure medication is known for drying out the hair, and it tends to cause like thinning in the top, the crown of the head. Thyroid medication does the same thing. Diabetes medication has been proven to cause different forms of alopecia and hair loss, and because it's a medicine. So it's a chemical that your body has to take in, and it has to divvy it up to do whatever you're taking it to do. But for whatever it's given the body, it's taking something away. And in the midst of taking it away, it's probably a nutrient that you need. And the average person does not take supplements to counteract the medication that they're on. It's just not, what the world we live in now. People really start getting engaged in vitamin D once, COVID and everything hit, but low vitamin D, vitamin B, those nutrients, you need them. Your hair will be thinning and you don't know why, and you'll find out, oh, my iron is low, my vitamin D is low. And you can't figure out why your hair's falling out and you're tired. You need vitamin D.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to send everyone who's tuning in, I'm going to send you a list. Email Chicago Fit for Life, and we're going to send you a list of foods that help with your vitamin D, help with your vitamin K. You can eat some of these supplements, and we're going to send you a place where you can actually get some of the supplements that you can take in, because this is great information that they're giving. So you want to make sure that you're eating healthier foods. That's great. I got a question for you. Miss Anjali. What is some of the foods that you actually gave up to lose? And can you tell everybody how much weight did you actually lose?
So I've lost a total of 60 pounds.
60 pounds?
Yes.
Can you tell everyone some of the foods you gave up to lose that 60 pounds? Because they want to know. I'm looking at the chat.
Oh, God. French fries, sweet tea, random weekend drinking, occasional cakes, the Harold's, the mild sauce, the bread on a burger. Oh, so many things. Pancakes, French toast, baked macaroni and cheese on a random Thursday because I felt like cooking it. Candied yams because it's Sunday. Dressing on more than Thanksgiving. Coffee.
Don't tell all your, okay, that's enough. Don't tell all your business. They don't need to know everything you was eating. Miss Kiana, can you, I'm always seeing you in the gym. I'm always seeing you exercising. When you started your workout routine, did hair play a factor in you committing yourself to exercise?
No, it didn't, because
why not? Can I ask why not?
I never thought about it. One, and maybe I don't know the factors to why I never thought about it, but exercise has been a part of my life since probably childhood, right? Because I was athletic. I was always doing something. So I never cared about that. So that was just always a part of me. And then of course, and I have fine hair, so I don't worry about that. So I just never had to even consider that. But I get it. I get the whole thing though. I get it because I have friends and I train people too, so I get it. But I just never had to.
You never, okay. You never even thought about that. Okay, this is what Miss Lena said. She said, "This is why."
I mean, recently though.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. But recently though, I'm like, because I was a 7-dayer, like I would work out 7 days, and so so I wouldn't get my hair done. I'll just wear a ponytail. Then sometimes I'm like, I want to wear my hair down, and I'll sweat too. So now I just work out Monday through Friday. Then, now, like you said, that weekend I'm getting my hair done for the weekend and ride it out until I work out again. So I'm good with that.
Okay, Miss Anjali, I got a question for you. Someone said, "How can I keep my hair from being drier? I wear braids a lot and work out."
Product. Okay. So my major suggestion is, if you cannot find a stylist that is an Essations based salon, you can order the products at essations.com, but you need a good moisture. You need a good moisturizing shampoo. First, if you work out a lot and you're wearing braids, you need a good clarifying shampoo to get all of the excess debris, sweat, all of that. Then you need a good moisturizing shampoo and a great conditioner. Healthy hair, shout out to Rashonda Lynn Beauty. Healthy hair starts at the bowl. So that's something she preaches, and that's something that I've adapted, and it's a thing. You have to put those nutrients into your hair. Nothing topical is going to fix that. Drink excess water. If you're working out a lot and wearing braids, get the steam treatment, get the deep conditioner before you get your braids. And I would say maybe every 8 to 12 weeks, get an end trim. It'll make a world of difference.
End trim. Hold on. We got something for Miss Kiana. We got something right here. Being overweight and diabetic with high blood pressure, I have changed my ways of eating. I'm trying to get more active, but I'm still finding it hard to lose weight. What would be your suggestion for someone that has got to a plateau as far as their weight loss? They've given up certain foods. They're trying their best to get to the gym. Do you have a suggestion for Miss Latanya Monique?
You said they're trying their best to get to the gym? For you? What's this question for?
Yeah, for you, Miss Kiana. The question is for you.
And you said they're trying their best, or are they at the gym? Like, what do we?
Hey, I'm just reading what they wrote. I mean, they said they're trying to get more active. I don't know exactly what that means. They're trying to get more active.
I mean, what are you doing to get active? Are you just moving around at work? What are you doing? You know, like going up the steps, like every chance you get, what are you doing to get active? Then I would say, okay, well, then you need to add a little bit more cardio or weightlifting. Sometimes that helps lose weight a lot. So a lot of people think cardio is everything. It is, but it's not. That helps just to get the blood flowing in your body. But weightlifting is important. That's a big component to that.
Okay. And then another thing, actually adding active activities to your daily routine. So maybe parking at a further place. Instead of taking the elevator, maybe take the stairs. Not yelling at your kids to get the remote, just getting up and getting it yourself. You find creative ways to get more active. Someone had a question, and their question was about the clips. I think the edges. You said something about clip your edges. So somebody wanted to know what that means. Can you be a little specific with your question?
I said an end trim. I'm not sure about it.
I don't know what that is. So that's what they mean. They want to know what's an end trim.
An end trim is clipping your ends, the ends of your hair.
Okay. You
should get them trimmed. I'm sorry, I'm using technical terms. Some people feel like it's a haircut. You need to you have to get your ends trimmed. Your ends are like the run in a stocking. Okay. And you know how if you wear pantyhose and you get a run, you have to put something to stop it, because if you don't, it'll run up the pantyhose. Well, your split end is like that on your hair shaft. And if you don't nip it in the bud and clip it, it will break off up the strand. So when you see people with like a lot of those flyaways and that unevenness or extremely thin, that's what it is.
Okay.
Also, to the young lady who wanted to know, who says she's a diabetic and all of those things, in truth, the best thing to do is keep a food journal. When you write down everything that you eat, you are giving yourself a real bird's eye view of what you're consuming. Because sometimes we think we changed how we eat, and it don't be that different.
Now, if you email Chicago Fit for Life, we will send you a template of how to get a food journal and how to lay it out. And I'll send you guys one of her old food journals. It's like an encyclopedia. Before she got healthy, before she changed everything, we're gonna send you guys a clip of what she used to eat. So don't let her fool y'all. She just changed. But Yeah, finish what you were saying regarding that food journal, Miss
But
Miss
no,
May.
like for real, because honestly, I used to be one of them people, like I changed how I eat, and then you read that food journal and be like, maybe I didn't. And then sometimes I understand when you are overweight, the gym can be intimidating. So you could start off just walking around the park several times. That vitamin D, that sunlight gonna help you, and you getting your steps in. Because the more you do it, the more your pace will increase, the more your heart will increase, and then you'll find yourself doing a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles. Before you know it, some good music, you knocking it out, and then the weight will start just kind of falling off.
Absolutely, absolutely. Another little tidbit. You have something, Kiana? You have something you want to
I
add?
did, because I just feel like a lot of people do that, and walking is really good, especially it's easy on the joints too, right? Mm-hmm. So, and it's very, very effective. But I cannot stress this enough. Like, I've seen people lose weight, then you have that loose skin because you didn't do any weightlifting. So you have to, both components are important. So yeah, if you want to go walk, that's fine. Do some weightlifting, do a little bit of it. Get some 10-pound weights. Walmart or those Burlington's, all these little stores have little weights. So get some weights. So resistant bands to help you.
Yeah, and I seen you. I actually seen you in the gym the other day lifting a treadmill. So if you got a treadmill, you was just picking it up and down. So yeah, so don't lift how she be lifting, y'all. She take that stuff too far. But the average person will eat 1,000 plus more calories every weekend day. So the weekend is where a lot of people end up slipping and losing the weight that they would actually lose. So as you're trying to lose weight, get off your medicine, take these little tidbits of information. But I want both of you guys to speak to this. And Kiana, I want to start with you. I want both of you guys to speak to how important it is to work out, to exercise, to not let that be an excuse, and to the point of your hair isn't as important as your health. That's my real point. I want you to speak to your hair not being more important than your health. Kiana, I want to start with you.
Right. That's very important. So I'm not going to downplay your hair, but working out is very important. One reason, not only does it help with high blood pressure, you have, of course, obesity and what is it? Just your overall cardiovascular system. But you, just in case, for instance, you get any type of injury, you bounce back easily because your body is already doing all this movement, lifting, cardio, whatever. You bouncing back. It's easier. As you get older, your body, if you don't use it, what they say, you lose it. So if you get an injury, sometimes you get older, you get the arthritis, you have to get surgery, hip replacement. But if you've been working out already, it's nothing to get back in the gym and get it back, so.
Angelique,
another question? Oh, that's it. Okay.
Oh, wait, you got I want to hear. What do you got?
So my testament is I was someone who cared a lot about their hair. Like I'm a hairstylist, so I can't not have my hair combed and comb hair. It really don't look good. But you have to figure out which one means the most to you. For me, my health, the fact that I was over 100 pounds overweight and I wasn't on medication yet, I knew it was a yet. I knew that my reality was, if I don't nip this in the bud, it's going to go left. So I can still be cute with braids. I can still be cute with a sew-in. I won't feel as cute on medication. I'm not going to feel as cute when I'm struggling to walk a mile or when I'm struggling to put on my girdle with my dress, with my control top pantyhose, because I got to buy bigger size clothes. Yes, you'll still be beautiful. Yes, I'll be all of those things. However, I know that I needed to get that weight off, and that was more important than the vanity of my hair. That hair, I can put some cute hair on. I can figure that out. Yeah. And I just had to be honest with myself. So braids, extensions, that was the route for me versus a cute little pixie, because that just it didn't go with me working out 5 times a week. And I'm not even a sweater. I'm just realistic. Like that. I want to go to the gym and look cute and look together. It ain't about cute. I wanted to go in the gym and be effective. I didn't want to be like, oh, I don't want to sweat because this, oh, I don't want to. No, let's get it. And I can work with all the rest of it. So let that be your mindset with your decision. You can find cute hair. You can buy it. You can put it on. You can wear a ponytail. You can make But when your health is deteriorating, you don't want to tell your kids, "Mama diabetic because I couldn't let my silk press go." That's
Right,
not how you
right.
want to.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So not letting hair be the reason that your health actually declines. And I'm telling everyone, I've seen both sides. I've seen a person lose weight and be healthy and have their level of confidence. I've also seen someone 100 pounds, 200 pounds overweight, and they have their hair slayed. And there is a huge difference. Someone said, I like everything she just said. That was a blessing to me. You guys are really helping these people out a lot. I really appreciate you guys taking the time. Give me a few more minutes because I know both of you ladies are busy people. You know what I mean? I think Pier 31 is going to be popping tonight. So, you know what I mean? This is definitely going to get it in. So, all right. One more thing. I got a question for you. Because both of you all are in the gym and you're in the gym all the time. To the person that is tuned in, that is intimidated to go in the gym, they're a little timid. They're definitely afraid to go in the weight section. I would like to start off with you, Anjali. What would be your suggestion for that person? They like, I don't really know where to start.
Just do it. Like in real life, if you follow Sadiq, he has like the Quarantine and Fit page. You start off with an at-home workout if you have to. Five Below and Amazon is your best friend. They have resistance bands, they have weights, they have mats, everything. But just get there. Because you'll find when you get there, you will realize you're not alone. It's other people there that are battling weight or trying to lose weight, trying to gain muscle, whatever. It's not just you. And when you get around that type of energy of people pushing themselves and trying, it gives you like superpowers. You be like, yeah, I could do that. I can keep up with that. And sometimes you know your truth. Like I have a trainer because I know just on my own, I might go for a walk. I might do this. But like Kiana said, I'm not going to just pick up weights off GP just because I'm there. That's not my mind. I'm going to do that elliptical for 45 minutes and I'm going to leave. If you need a trainer, make the sacrifice and get a trainer. If you need a dietitian for your meal, like figure out you and then take the steps to becoming the better version of you.
And let me give you credit too, because as you're always walking around with your trainer, a lot of people always are thinking y'all together and not really like a trainer trainee. So we did a good job on clearing that up with a lot of people. So I want to thank you for that too. But Kiana, you always in the gym. Did you have any level of intimidation? And do you have a suggestion for someone that may be intimidated? And thank you. Shout out for the Quarantine and Fit page. Make sure you guys follow that page for definite tips.
I definitely, recently, since I've been training recently, people have said how intimidating it can be. And in fact, I came in at some time where I'm normally working out with a group. So I don't pay attention to anything in the gym actually. So that's my thing. It's just me. When I'm there, it's all about me, what my goals are. So I'm really not in tune with everybody around me, and everybody's not like that. So I get that. So then people find places where they can be comfortable. It depends on the location sometimes. So maybe change the location of your gym. Because I was there one day by myself and I'm like, man, I'm very confident in my ability to be at the gym, but it's like intimidating for guys to look at you and people just staring and saying things, making comments. Very intimidating. Very intimidating.
Start wearing more clothes. What do you think about, can you guys give this tip and then I'm gonna let you guys go. Sorry. My hair isn't my issue. My problem is consistently keeping up my gym routine. I think Anjali spoke to that. She has a trainer, an amazing trainer. They're like best friends, almost second cousins. So my hair isn't my issue. It's consistently keeping up my gym routine. Can both of you guys give a tip, just one tip, to have people be consistent in the gym? I just want a tip that will help someone be more consistent in their gym routine.
Hang around people that have the same mindset as you.
Preach.
Or definitely get a trainer. That would definitely, somebody that's almost like a friend, just like he mentioned. Y'all are like best friends now. That's matter. That matters because now
We
I'm
are best
encouraged.
friends. We are. We're not liked. We are.
That's fine. I'm just saying, if you with somebody that you can laugh with, be good with, like I'm working out, but man, I enjoy this camaraderie. That matters. Camaraderie is important.
And it's like a accountability partner. Like, even if you are the type of person, like some people are okay with letting themselves down, but they don't want to let down someone else. So like their trainer, they don't want to let them down, or they meal prep person, they don't want to let them down. So when you got somebody that holds you to a certain standard, like, what'd you eat today? Did you work out? Did you get your steps in? Did you do this? Just join little fitness groups. Because if you kind of fill your timeline with that, I promise you, even on your laziest day, you'll be like, well, let me walk. Let me just take the stairs. Or let me just do this. Because like your brain, you're feeding it that I should be moving energy. I should be eating better energy. Definitely. If you see that on a consistent basis, it shifts how you start handling stuff. You'll be somewhere out and be like, no, I don't even want a cocktail. Lemon with water is fine.
That's funny. Yeah.
Wait, Kiana, you said you can relate to that? What she just
definitely,
said?
because actually, my I don't even like to say clients, so people I train, whatever, they be texting me while they out sometimes, like, what should I eat? Man, I'm thinking about doing this. I don't think I'm gonna do this. Man, I can't wait to go work out. It's like that, the energy. Y'all feed off each other. Y'all feel like that's important. So start off with a trainer. That's always important, especially if they got a good energy like Sadiq. Just go right. Just do it.
So thank you all. I don't want to keep you, but I am going to stay on a few minutes. So people can, if you have any questions, I definitely want to stay on, but these are two busy ladies. Thank you, Miss Kiana. Thank you, Miss Anjali. They just do amazing work in their fields, whether it's training, whether it's hair, but I don't want hair to be the thing that holds you back. That's why I wanted them to come on and give their testimony and just tell you about things that they experienced. I'm reading these comments. People are thanking you guys. Can you guys give it up for the ladies? They did a great job, everyone. This is a wealth of information. They don't have the time to answer all you guys' questions, but hey, throw that wig on. Do whatever you got to do, but you got to work out. So I'm going to stay on a few minutes and answer some of you guys' questions about exercise. Someone wanted to say something to you guys. What you want to say? Thank you. Thank you so much. They're saying I'm getting all these thank yous and all these stars. So yeah, you guys did a great job. So again, Miss Anjali gave us some information about what vitamins that you need to take. I'm going to send everyone a list of those. Someone else said, thank you. Great info. This is good. This is real positive feedback. So I'm going to make sure I send you guys that and let you guys know about any of our upcoming classes to make sure that you guys stay fit. And Miss Anjali is not just a hairstylist. She participated in my last weight loss challenge. Did a great job on that.
Thank you.
And Miss Kiana lifts every weight in the gym. She don't talk to nobody. She wear the biggest headphones you can find. So if you ever see her, do not try to talk to her because she makes it very clear. She is not there to be your friend. She is not don't let this fool you. She's not the friendly person in the gym. So I'm gonna stay on. Thank you, ladies. I'm gonna let you guys get back to work. I appreciate you. I think I'm training Anjali tomorrow because we see each other 8 days a week, so I never get a break. So but no, thank you, ladies. I'm gonna talk to both you guys. I'm gonna stay on. Shoot me your questions so I can answer them, everybody. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Man, that was off the chain, man. I really appreciate them coming on and give you that information. That was amazing. If you had any questions regarding some foods to eat, we're gonna make sure that you shoot you out that food journal so you'll know how to actually document your food. It's 3,500 calories in 1 pound of fat. So what happens is a person needs to expend or reduce their caloric intake by 300 to 500 per day. So it's a numbers game. A lot of people want to know how to lose weight so you can have the healthier hair, so you can get off of that medication, but it's a numbers game. It doesn't discriminate based on race. So you have to play the numbers game. Everyone eats more food than they realize. I don't care who you are. I'm just ready to lose weight and be able to move around much better. When I say I'm ready, I just need help, personal trainer. Definitely. We're here to help. This is the thing. You cannot change what you don't know. So when Miss Anjali gave that information about documenting the food that you eat, document it. Document it, write it down. Be able to say last Wednesday at 3 o'clock I had XYZ. Other than that, you're just making an assumption about your diet. So please document what you're eating. And also take a break. We didn't really get into detail about it, but one of my suggestions that I have for all of my clients is find you a period of time where you're not eating. See, what happens is we develop this unhealthy obsession with food. You eating breakfast thinking about lunch, eating lunch thinking about dinner. You obsessed. Food is on your mind all day, every day. So you need to take a break from food every so often just to see which foods dictate your mood, dictate where you're going, dictate who you're with. You got a friend that every time y'all hang out, y'all eat together. You might have to take a break or find another activity outside of constantly eating. My family, which is they big old hogs. My family is big as a house. And every time they get together, they want to do one thing, eat. They don't want to watch a movie. They don't want to get together, play cards. My family, when they get together, they want to eat. So guess what I do? I just say, hey, guys, if that's all y'all going to do, I'll catch you guys afterwards because I don't want to sit around and eat all day. So that is the thing. We don't believe in generational curses. We believe in generational decisions. So your children are watching the decisions that you make. The first rule of parenting is modeling. So if you're really, truly going to lose some weight, then make sure that you are modeling the template for your child. Some people run out and get surgery. Now, you ran out and got surgery, but guess what you didn't do? You didn't set it up to where your kid is actually going to be the healthiest version of themselves. And I got a special guest. Oh, man, I got the boy in the building. What's up, baby?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm just tuning in, man.
Man, I know, man. I seen you backstage, man. How you doing?
Shit, I'm good. What's going on?
Okay. Listen, we just had an amazing conversation about women not using hair as an excuse for not working out. So I gave them a statistic. I said that 40% of women, I came across this stat. I don't know if you sent it to me, but 40% of women say hair is their number one excuse for not actually working out. So I had a couple ladies on here saying, listen, you got to push past that. Get you, I think they used the word called a protective style, whatever you have to do. Question for you before we tune out. As a man, as a guy that's in the gym every single day, putting in work, what's more important to you as far as the ladies go? Would you say having nice hair or having a nice body? What's more important to you?
It's definitely the body, man. You know, I can speak for all men. We are attracted to women that's fit, you know, and that's one of our requirements. We are attracted to women that's fit, and especially being in the gym working out, they're taking care of their temple.
Please, ladies, if you guys are still tuned in, I want you to hear this. A lot of women don't realize how important and critical it is to be in shape. And there are so many myths and so much misinformation out there. You heard it from Q. Listen, I think I was out with you that one time, and it was women had their hair laid, and it was a girl that came in there with a hat. And we were out somewhere, and she had a little baseball cap on. And I want you to tell everybody the difference in the attention of the girl that had the baseball cap on, couldn't see her hair, didn't know if it was dead, and the girls that had all of the nails and everything like that.
I mean, the women that was dressed accordingly for the occasion, I mean, they was, you know what I'm saying, getting a lot of attention, you know, as far as from the guys. Guys was having conversations with them or whatnot, and the girl with the hat, she just kind of just seemed a little bit out of element.
Listen. That weight loss is going to be critical. That healthiness is going to be critical. This is the conversations that me and my bro have behind the scenes all the time about just exercise. And we were in the gym. I actually trained this young man too, and he's a beast in the gym. If you want to see any of his videos, check out my Instagram, Sadiq_the PT, to watch this guy in the gym. It's something to marvel at. One of the things you were always asking me when in the gym is, why aren't there more sisters in the gym working out? You always asking that. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that a lot of women aren't in the gym exercising?
I mean, you know, it's always be that excuse that pop up in their head. They don't have time. They need to find a babysitter, or they work in such hours or whatnot. That be the main excuses though. So from what I be hearing from women and stuff, they don't be having time time is what is the excuse.
Okay. Time. Ladies. If time is your excuse, you have to make time. You have to make time to exercise. It's about priorities. So time isn't real. And I think we me and bro were conversing about how time isn't real. You know, you can spend a day with someone and it feels like, you know, you guys were together for a minute, and you can spend an hour with someone and it feels like you were together for a day. So time can be elusive, but what you want to do is prioritize exercise. How often do you think a person should work out, Q?
I say 3 days a week.
3? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
3 days a week. Okay.
Then even with time though, you know, and we all make time for what's important. You know, I mean, everybody have a social life, and you can get up, hang out with your friends, have drinks. Maybe you kind of ease back up on that, maybe a day or two, and go to the gym. You just prioritize things. That's all.
Okay.
Hey, look at it like this. I mean, people that got 9 to 5s. I mean, shit, we got to get up and program ourselves to go to work. You got to treat the gym like that as well, because it's your body.
True. I trained a guy the other day, and I shared that story with you. He had a really good excuse for not working out, and he still pushed through. And the guy seen you, and you were one of his inspirations. Can you tell everybody about how he responded to you? He couldn't wait to talk to you.
Oh, you talking about Dennis?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, I thought you was kind of joking about it. He's like, man, Dennis be watching our workout videos, man. He just be so enthused by it. So I sent you guys in the gym one day. I was just walking up saying, what's up, man? Next thing I know, he just showing me a bunch of love. Like, I watch all your videos, and I told Sadiq, man, I kind of want to incorporate some of my workouts that you do. I want to start doing it in my sessions with him and stuff. So, yeah, I thought you was capping at first, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, wasn't no cap, bro. Yeah. So we get a lot of attention when we in the gym, man. And that's really, really critical. And I wanted Q to come on because this brother is Chicago socialite scene. And and one of the things that is we joke, but it's kind of a passionate, I should say, subject matter, where we actually, and I want the women that's tuned in to hear this, because this is something really from the heart. We've actually seen the level of discrimination that women get from being overweight versus if they are a healthier weight or in shape. And the biggest thing is we don't see that same discrimination based off a woman's hair. So, and we've come across more than a few situations where our heart has went out, and not saying that we are like that, but our heart has went out to how sometimes women can be mistreated. And society, I feel, is doing a lot of women a disservice by not telling them about, we already, all of us have so many strikes against us. And when you show up and you're 300 and you're 400 and you're 500 pounds, then people judge you before they even get a chance to know you. So Q, you on the scene, you out there, you in a lot of places.
I know you ain't finna bring this story.
I'm not bringing nothing that'll make you uncomfortable. But if you could speak to a few things that you've seen, because people wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't believe it with stuff that we in our heart has went out. So, I mean, whatever you would feel comfortable with sharing.
Man, I'll go and share. I was out one day at a spot, you know what I'm saying, downtown, and it was a line outside, and all the women, it was a group of women. It was maybe like 10 of them, and one of the women, you know what I'm saying, was overweight. So security let like everybody in except for her, and she was like, "Man, I'm with this group of people, group of women right here. Like this, I'm part of the party." So security like, "Hold up, we'll give you a second. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let you up soon." So all the girls just left their friends. So old girl, she just downstairs. She called her friends and they ain't let me in, and I end up finally going in. And I come back downstairs just to be nosy. She's still outside waiting in line.
Yeah.
And and she just never got up. Like it was just she was the only person that was in line that was overweight. The security ain't let her in the club.
Yeah. That was when we me and bro decided that we had to do something to encourage the sisters just a little bit more to be the healthier version of themselves, because we can't change society. We're not trying to change everyone. And again, I'm gonna make sure you guys got this. those food journals. We want to send you over those. The vitamins that you might that you need to take if you're not taking supplements. We want to make sure you got that, and we just want to make sure everyone is equipped to be the best version of themselves. What suggestion would you make to anyone when they're starting in the gym? What's your suggestion if they're just starting off?
Ask questions. You know, I mean, especially, you know, guys in the gym, for the most part, guys are willing to, you know what I'm saying, give out fitness tips or whatever. Everybody think they just a fitness guru.
Right.
So, I mean, just questions. I mean, I know when I first started working out back in 2009, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just seeing stuff on YouTube. Look at YouTube, watch some videos on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's things you can kind of educate yourself on, you know. And like I said, ask questions, build relationships with people. There's also classes in the gym. If you're trying to lose weight, there's fitness classes you could join. You know, so it's really not hard. Just got to start talking to people and ask questions so you can, you know what I'm saying, help you along your journey.
Right on, right on. Follow me at Sadiq_the PT. You'll get to see what Q does in the gym. We have a lot of his workouts, a lot of his exercises. So if you want to see some exclusive stuff, follow me on Instagram. That was a great tip. Ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. You have to get over your fear so you can be the best version of yourself. If you guys don't have anything else, I want to thank this brother. They could take spin class with you. If you guys never took spin class before, this guy makes spin class one of the most exciting classes. He is a riot in spin. So if you guys see me posting about spin, take a class with this brother. What day do you do your spin classes?
I just go on Mondays at 5:30. LA Fitness on 115th, right off the expressway.
All right.
In Morgan Park.
Hey, get with him. Get with him. So that's it. We're encouraging everyone to be the best version of themselves. A lot of women out there, don't let hair be the excuse. I'm telling you, guys will notice. He just said it. Guys will notice the body before the hair. This is just for people, but you still want to be in shape for yourself. But I'm telling you, we see so much discrimination and mistreatment of women that we don't necessarily agree with, but it is a reality in a society that we live in today. So I wanted him to just share some of those things too. Did you have anything you wanted to add before we tune out, man? When can they party? Everybody want to party with us on the rooftop, baby. When can they party with us on the rooftop? They asking me. I said, I got to talk to Q.
Hey, man, you know that's an undisclosed location.
That's true. That's true. I can't get that out. I can't get that out. But if you get the circle, if you guys follow us, follow me on Instagram, Sadiq_the PT. I'm going to be posting Q different things. If you want to chill with us on the rooftop by the pool and the jacuzzi, that's another incentive to get in shape, man. Chicago is a beautiful, beautiful city. So, hey, Q, this is what they saying. They saying help is wealth. They saying help is wealth, man. They saying thank you for the great info. It's a lot of just amazing, amazing comments, man. So we doing something. We doing this, man. So thank you, brother, for tuning in. You're gonna see us more. We're gonna be doing this a little bit more, just talking. Want to encourage everybody to be in shape. If you got any questions, please send all of your questions, Chicago Fit for Life at Yahoo. We want to make sure that they get answered. And we want to encourage everybody to get in shape. Thank you guys for sitting talking to us, man. All right, Q. You got anything before you chime out? What you got?
No, I'm good. I ain't got nothing to say.
You're the most controversial person walking around. Do not follow this man on Snapchat. He is very controversial. Oh, wait. Somebody's saying something. I really appreciate everything he said. That was sad. Got to get that weight off of my body. Ooh, yeah. Hey, this is real talk. Hey, this is real talk. We got some real people tuning in, man. I appreciate you guys for being so transparent and being vulnerable, and just sharing your stories because we just want to encourage people to be the best version of themselves, man. I can't stress that enough. And there's so much misinformation out there. So drink water, fast, exercise, keep it simple. All right, guys, we tuning out.